Welcome everyone to HFN, also known as HueFin News. Today's May 24, 2021. We are going to talk about gold and tell you why this particular commodity is a massive buy. We're going to look at the price chart in the long term for gold to show you why we're expecting this market in the long term to possibly make all-time highs in the space. But before I do, if today's your first time ever seeing our video and our content, you actually can see that it's relatively easy to gauge where prices are going to go. And you can actually play this in any market so that you can enlarge your area of profitability. You can follow us, and you do that by liking the video, sharing the video, and also subscribing to the channel. Join this community, join this team, because it is our purpose to make sure that we dominate in the space so that we can always win majority of the time rather than we lose, because we pay attention to the price only. We don't be swayed or convinced or even moved on some of the articles and news events that occurs into the market. That is just noise. The price chart tells you everything that you need to know in regards to itself as to where price is going to go. And once you understand that, you can actually win into the market. All right. Now, first thing I want to show you is to give you all the understanding that the cleaner your chart is, the better you are in determining where the price movement is going to go. Okay, so this is our chart, and this is one chart right here on TradingView that someone posted on TradingView. And look how confusing this particular chart is. Now, the product is Bitcoin. It is not gold, but you can kind of get the same picture when you see individuals and these type of price charts of how it does not benefit you. Like, just sit back, look at this chart, and ask yourself, with all of this information, with all of this data, am I any better at knowing where price is going to go? Which indicator are you going to focus in on? Which one is more important than the other indicators? Because looking at this chart already, there's about 6 indicators here. You have the 200-day EMA, you got the pivots, HL, volume, the 10-day EMA, the 100-day EMA, the KC20 true range. And then you got stochastic RSIs at the bottom. Which one do you pay attention to? Are you any better by having 6, 7 indicators on your chart than someone who doesn't? Because this is ours. This is theirs. When you see people place indicators on their chart, they think that they are trying to fool you into think that they know what they're talking about, right? When in actuality, the more indicators you see on the chart, the less they know about where prices is going to go. Take a look at what this individual wrote. This individual simply wanted to get this chart out there without no explanation as to what he or she is seeing on this particular chart and which indicators is telling him what the direction of this market is going to go, right? You don't see it. But he also left this sentence right here: good luck and trade safe. How do you expect the people to look at this chart to trade safely when you have nothing but chaos going on this chart, where there's nothing but mass confusion? When you want to trade safe, you want to have the least amount of obstructions in your way. You want to take away as much indicators on your chart so you can have a clear path as to where you're trying to get to. These indicators blocks your path into making your prediction, into understanding where price is going to go. And he wanted to clean it up a bit, but look at the chart down here. It's not even cleaner. It is even more confusing. And he causes more confusion. And when you see writings and people talk about the word if, it gives you an idea that they don't know what they're talking about. It's that they're still waiting for something to occur. You cannot wait in the market for something to occur in the stock market, in cryptocurrencies, even in the commodity space. You cannot wait. You got to be ahead of everyone else in order to win, because after it happens, it's too late. So when you see individuals write and speak on the words if, that lets you know that they have no idea as to where price is going to go. And by the time you say the word if, that means you are acting on the reactionary side rather than being proactive. So I just wanted to show you all that. We're going to continue to show you all the confusion that is running rampant here in the markets that literally have people losing money. All right. So now this is gold. Did our last price prediction in market in gold on April the 20th. We told you that we were going to play the strength into the market, and it has exceeded our expectations, 3.58% at least, or if you were to get out right now, 6.25. Okay, got it. That is done. Now take a look at this chart. Daily time frame, the market strength is still in play in gold, right? Now this is going to be our long-term purview into the market in gold as to why we're going to state that is a massive buy and that it may actually make all-time highs, so it's going to try to get there. Okay, so this is the 5-week time frame into the market in gold. Now we're definitely seeing a lot of strength coming to the market in gold to complete the last 5 weekly price bar. So we are still seeing strength come through into the market in gold for the long run. And we also was able to break this last area of restriction into the market in gold. You're not going to see people talk to you about this. Okay, right here. This is where that restriction area was in gold back in 2012. We held that area as support. We broke through it, tested that ascending line, and now we broke back up above gold. So $1,800, as we continue to do this prediction, will have to be maintained as support. So we have now $1,800, even this ascending line, that is keeping this market in gold intact of going higher in price. Okay, it's just that simple. It's nothing hard. It's nothing complicated. Now, looking at this previously, I want to show you all back here in the background that this area right here, 1960, is going to be tested as restriction again in the market in gold. Okay, the first area is going to be 1920, right around this vicinity here. Okay, the first one's around like 1920, 1915, all the way up here towards 1960. Okay, so yeah, we're going to continue to play strength into the market in gold. It's just simple. There's nothing complicated about what's going on into the market in gold. This market is in a massive uptrend right now that many people are not going to explain and talk about. Okay, we've confirmed the overall trend into the market in gold, even on the 5 months time frame, right there. In this 5-month price bar, and even all the way back in 2019, gold is in the uptrend. Okay, so we're going to continue to follow that. Like the market continues to show us what everyone else is thinking, and they're expecting the value of gold to go higher. Even here on the 2 months time frame, you can even see on the 3. I definitely like the 3-month time frame so far. We got 37 days left, but currently the market is definitely gearing to try to make all-time highs, which is fantastic to see. Okay, so we're going to continue to play the strength into the market in gold. Nothing hard, nothing complicated. Let me go ahead and run back where we're going to play our take profit price. The first one is 1920, second one is 1960. Okay, those are the two areas to where we're going to expect the market to find more selling and try to push down the price. So the first one gives about 2%. 1960 would give us about 4, almost 4.25. All right, so that's it. Nothing hard, nothing complicated. We're still involved in seeing this market give us a lot of strength in gold, and we're going to play that. So now it's your turn. Tell me, whether you all expect the market price in gold to be in the next, we're playing this in the long term, so tell me in the next 30 days, where do you all think the market price in gold is going to be? Okay, so drop the comment in the comment. That brings us in closer. So drop the comment in the comment section and let me know where do y'all think the market is headed. And that's it. Make sure you maintain the profitability, and as always, trade different, and let's not be confused.